This is Kyoshi Sean, and I'm just setting down this little audio and video to be able to give an overview of what is going to happen starting this Saturday, 19th of October, for our kids and adults doing the first formal 7-week instructor certification program. So as you can see, Murray's talking to a group there, and part of it is where we are dealing specifically with talking to the group, but quite often they'll be split into small groups to be able to share knowledge, to be able to make it so that it's easy to be able to remember some of the things that we talk about in a class. And obviously I've got kids on the screen here. We will deal with some of the more difficult areas, like for instance sparring, and where we're using a rope on the ground at the moment to keep it safe and to encourage movement backwards and forwards. And it's a pretty easy way to be able to work your sparring, because as you can see the smile on the kids' faces now, they are enjoying it, and that's part of the whole thing. But the most important thing is being able to teach. So again, we do that, we practice with each other, we practice with students when they're brought in so that we can go through the basics, and we might be in small groups like previously, or a large group like now. But the feeling of accomplishment of being able to effectively deliver a message is a key part of getting through all the 7 weeks. It's not difficult, but each week we deal with a few more things and we add them, whether they were kids or adults, as you can see here. And the adults also practice with each other. They discuss areas of their own curriculum and areas they might find are difficult. Obviously they'll be meeting people from other schools, but the most important thing is to be able to fine-tune our ability to be able to help other students, stop them from quitting, keep them improving, and whether they're a very basic beginner level or whether they're quite cluey like these two young guys here. And as you can see, not only are they using the rope and they're practicing their sparring drills in this specific area of sparring instruction, but the girl who's got her back to us, Victoria, she's also practicing where she stands. She's getting used to helping young people through criticising appropriately, and also just being aware of where she should position herself. So these two young guys are pretty talented, as you can see, and it becomes more of a game in the long run, and there's a pretty good kick towards the end too. So the most important thing is to be able to foster skills in a not a confronting atmosphere. As you can see, there's a bit of smile on his face. So whether you're a kid or an adult, the idea is to be able to improve your skills, gradually push the limits so that you feel you are stretching yourself, but the skills have to be able to be repeated on a regular basis so that they are retained in the long run. And that's the whole idea, is to be able to remember these skills, teaching skills and performance skills, and make a measurable difference in our own life and the lives of our students.